Is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good shot, a beauty.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. England are 11 for none. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Wow, that missed a lot. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble here. End of the over, 5 off it. England are 16 for none. Stark ready to start from the Randwick end. Chance to run two. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Ouch! Good catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 1 off. England are 17 for 1. There'll be runs here. Gone! Great reflexes. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery. Can't do any more short stuff this over.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Hazelwood with a wicket maiden could shift momentum here for his team. Through the gap, great shot. Got that away nicely. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Ooh, threw the shot early and that'll be sore later on. Well batted, 4 runs off the over. England are 21 for 2. Hazelwood ready to start from the Paddington end. Out, bowled, must have been in some sort of a daze. That ball just sailed straight through him and he didn't even move.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Left alone. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? That's the over. England are 30 for 3. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Too wide, too much room, came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Great shot through the gap there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. England are 40 for 3. Nice shot. Straight to the bowler, though. No run. We'll need a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Very good shot there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Couldn't have played that any better.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Shot, style and power. That'll be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of a high-scoring over. Some lovely shot-making on display. Marsh. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Through the gap. Great shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well. End of the over, 2 runs added. England are 70 for 3. Cummins ready to start from the Randwick end.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Caught, gone, top draw. In the air and cover, takes an easy catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
A boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Cummins will be happy with the work that over. Gone, superb catch. Simple as you like, didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Couldn't get it through the field. A little bit short, not too short, but has been put away beautifully. 6 more.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Great shot through the gap there.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. End of a very good over for the batters. Lovely shot, head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Wokes with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wokes with a great shot. Didn't overhit the ball, just beautifully timed, and that's 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Square drive and lofted over cover for 6. What a shot that was. Opened the face on impact and cleanly struck.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
End of the over, some good power hitting there.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Good shot, and it's found the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Winning.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Wow, that missed the lot. Over. England are 130 for 6. Cummins, ready to start from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Solid shot, going for 4.
It was driven. Driven very well, I might add.
Woakes has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Misses everything.
Winning.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is the new batsman at number 9.
Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gone. Great catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming into that at number 10.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
4 runs added there. England are 151 for 8. Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away and nothing the fielders could do.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
It's coming into bat at number 11 for England. Please make him good.
End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. Green ready to start from the Paddington end.
Anderson watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Left alone. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 6 off it. England are 170 for 9. Finds the fielder with that shot. Immaculate timing there. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added there. England are 177 for 9. That's got them, a direct hit on the body.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Three runs added in that over. England are 180 for 9. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Through the shot late, looked nasty. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. There's a chance with a direct hit. Thin edge. Now then, massive shout. Whoa. Disagrees with that one, going upstairs for a challenge. Amazing, what a great way to end the innings.
Carey.
With a nice catch there, not sure why it was